He's always busy. I was just in Las Vegas. I saw one of his billboards on the highway on the Strip for Big Hurt Beer. It's our buddy Frank Thomas. How you doing, Frank?
Great, Mike. Good to talk to you again. What's going on?
Hey, man, just having fun, getting ready. First of all, we might as well hit close to home, talk some baseball. I mean, are you surprised? Ozzie Guillen gone, Robin Ventura, a sense of order, quiet, going about their business in spring, reportedly gotten a little sloppy the last couple of years. Things looking good right now. Humber throws the perfect game. Peavy looks healthy. 9-6, knocking on the door right now. I know it's early, but we have to be encouraged.
I mean, you got to be somewhat surprised with all the changes that Robin got these guys out to 10-6 records. I'm happy for him because I know the type man he is, and the guys are buying into his program so far.
Yeah, I mean, the White Sox have won 4 in a row. Like you said, they're 10-6. So, I mean, they're keeping pace with the Detroit Tigers. And, even though it's 16 games, people were saying that it was incumbent on them getting started in April. Now, I know Boston and the Yankees, and there's been teams that have come after bad starts April, May, but usually those guys, they got stud teams. How important is it for this team to win early, even if it does have veterans like Brzezinski and Konerko?
I think it's great for this new team, with Robin Ventura leading the team to get off to a good start. Mm-hmm. And you got guys like Adam Dunn who's reviving a little bit. He's coming back to life. Alex Rios is coming back to life, and that's been very key. And Paul Konerko has been swinging the bat just like he has last 3 years. So this team is something to deal with right now. The way they're pitching, and you said right away, Jake Peavy is a big key. He looks back to Cy Young form this year.
I got to ask you about the psyche of a hitter's mind. I mean, you're one of the greatest hitters who ever lived. I mean, your batting eye, your discipline at the plate. I mean, people talk. I mean, I saw it. And I guess Ozzie last year throwing Dunn under the bus at times. I'm not the one hitting 159, Rios. Swisher and him had problems, and he goes to New York. He becomes Babe Ruth. People may blame Greg Walker. There's whispers saying, well, why didn't this happen under Walker? Now you get a new hitting coach. Maybe people got tired of hearing him. But I look at more Ozzie throwing certain guys last year maybe under the bus. And how disciplined does a hitter have to be, especially when he's struggling, if he's getting it from the top like that?
Well, you can't put that on the manager. Mm-hmm. The player's got to stand up and just say, hey, I didn't get it done. But, okay. Sometimes a new voice is great for any clubhouse. At this point, it looked like this is what the team needed. Mm-hmm. But Ozzie told him a great situation down in Miami. So, until the things happened a few weeks ago. But, he's got a brand new stadium down there with a fan base that's starting for a great baseball team. So, I think it was a win-win for both of the guys, Ozzie and Robin.
Well, he better win that. He better win out in Miami. They're 7-8. It's early, like I said. They've lost a couple in a row, but he better win, especially like you said, after what happened a couple weeks ago. We'll talk about the Philadelphia Phillies real quick if we can. Then we're going to talk about what business we got with Pepsi and stuff like that. I was watching the Phillies last night, and, you were a core guy. You were a middle-of-the-lineup guy. How devastating is it? I don't care how good you are when you lose an Utley and Howard out of the middle of that lineup. I mean, it changes the way the other guys are even pitched to, right?
No doubt. They're missing their two anchors. Ron Howard's been one of the most dangerous home run hitters in the game over the last, 7 years. So, 6-7 years. So, it's at a point right now when Chase Utley's not in there and Howard's not in there. I mean, it's a different lineup. I think they'll be fine once they get those guys back, but you just never know how long these guys are going to be out.
Hey, Frank, now you're going to walk into corn. Have you walked into corn at the Field of Dreams? You got this Pepsi Max, MLB.com, Pepsi Max contest. I can't imagine. That would be cool to see the Big Hurt walk out of the corn.
Yeah, but we got guys like Johnny Bench, Rachel Jackson, Dennis Eckersley playing. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm starstruck. These are the guys I grew up watching. So, we're a little old now, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know what? I mean, it is going to be a lot of fun, and that should be a good game, and the fans are going to get a chance. Once again, folks, for each AL and NFL cast for the MLB, go to MLB.com/Pepsi Max. You get entered the chance to win and to play with their favorite baseball legends in an AL versus NL matchup next spring. You're looking at the rest of the major leagues. Anything sticking out to you right now? I mean, I guess I'm looking at the Angels and Pujols and coming up in certain situations. He did have a 9-10 game hitting streak, but they're not the kind that I don't even think big sluggers like you want. You want some doubles and you want some homers dribbled in. It's going to take him a little bit of an adjustment period. And, the American League, I've been hearing for years about the great Albert Pujols, so nobody's going to roll over.
Well, it's early, but they will pitch him different in the American League. I tell people that all the time. The National League pitchers have to hit. American League pitchers don't have to hit. So I think they'll be a little more aggressive inside, knocking them off the plate, doing things that National League pitchers don't really do a lot of. But as for Albert Pujols, I think he's going to settle in probably the middle of May and take off from there.
Frank, we appreciate it as always, buddy. Good luck with everything and good luck with that beer, bud. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our number one priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.